get that old chat out of here. Oh!
Yo, well, we got the old chat.
Hold on. Is it?
Oh, I haven't even...
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
I need to click on it. All right, so...
Gaming. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Are you going to upload just a 10-minute video?
Welcome back. So we're starting today's stream. It's a Pokemon Gold version Blindfold speed run, sponsored by Mountain Dew. Code Brown.
Steve performed some ritual healing on his computer.
Some psychic energy.
And fixed the problem.
Well, once I see that go up to 1,
we'll actually start.
I'm gonna have to flex. I'm gonna flex twice.
I got you.
So in our last stream, we started right in front of the Pokemon Center in
hopped in the water.
Oliver Town, I think.
Oliver Town?
I think that's where the 6th gym is.
It's called Oliver Town?
Oliver City? I think it's Oliver.
I don't know if that's right or wrong, but that's hilarious if that's what it is.
I think.
Yo.
So yeah, we started at the Pokemon Center there, and then we got into the water, fought a Tentacruel, and
called it a day.
And called it a day.
Nice.
So I know that X3 Cross is in chat, and I believe probably Hello Kitty Joey is as well. This is the first flex. Last night I was basically on a spending spree, and
let's go.
I bought a D&D kit for like platforms and walls and stuff for dungeons.
Mm-hmm.
And then I also bought this sweet gem.
Oh yeah, get that window glare in there.
Oh
yeah. We needed to flex to regain some momentum.
Yeah. It's not first edition because I didn't have a first edition, but
weak.
It would probably also be like 150 if it was. I'd still buy it, honestly.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Whoa. Is that your favorite Pokemon, Kyle? Is Meganium your favorite Pokemon too? Am I surrounded by morons?
Morons.
Shit. Anyway. Oh my god. What are the actual odds with how many Pokemon there are?
Alright, yeah, so me and Kyle are just automatically best friends.
Okay.
Yeah, because that's my favorite Pokemon, and I'm the only person in the world.
Yeah, we thought Kyle was the only person in the world that liked Chikorita and Meganium, but I was steadying myself. I wasn't reaching for a weapon.
Just going out with a bang.
They are here. They're ready.
Shit.
Yeah.
All right, let's get this.
Let's actually do this now.
Tumbleweed tumbling.
Now.
All right, just to make sure if you can hear this.
Y'all can hear this, right? It looks good on our end. We're looking for one yes from...
I don't think it's supposed to be that loud, but... Okay.
Yes, sir. All right. We fixed it.
Let's go!
We fixed it. So good stream today, guys.
I'll catch you later.
A back-to-back 10-minute, then 5-minute stream.
With one battle.
All right. Let me get you on the video capture device big.
All right.
No, I got you. That one's good.
Yeah.
And then I do this one?
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. See, I'm learning.
Hell yeah.
I'm the totally incompetent co-pilot that is slowly going through an arc of learning. Could do with a little boost, but we can hear it. Let me try to activate Big Boost. I don't know how to activate Big Boost. Is it this volume thing?
Yeah, there should just be like a bar that you can just increase.
Oh.
I don't... Yeah.
Increase? How many... Which way do I go?
Right.
So I go to like there?
Yeah.
Maybe?
Maybe.
Okay. Okay. I'm waiting for you to increase it, Tony, and just immediately Death and Steve? What? Are you asking me to kill Steve? Oh, deafen Steve. It was amazing. Yeah, immediately kill. Oh, sorry. I meant to say funny joke about causing hearing damage, not literally killing him. Alright, we're back.
Alright. So, just to give you some insider information, basically, to get to the city, town of Chuckville,
Chucktown.
I'm just gonna go down, across the left side wall.
Okay.
And then, at a certain point, so I'm gonna like just hit the wall, go down, hit the wall, go down, hit the wall, go down. Just keep doing that until I don't hit the wall anymore. Then I'm just gonna keep going left until I hit something, and then basically do that same thing. And then at a certain point, I'll just be at Chuckville.
Okay. So down left. Down left is the navigation technique.
Yep.
What Pokemon is that?
Staryu.
Man. This is less fun if I don't get to shoot you. Alright, you gotta retrain the brain.
I knew Confusion was the second one because I was fighting Tentacruel.
Got it. Good call.
I don't remember where Surf is. Well, alright, Flash is first, I remember that.
Yeah.
I don't know where Surf is, and I don't know what the fourth move is.
I do.
Oh, really?
Are you telling me that you're not going to go and try to catch Lapras? Is this the first time you watched this stream, Kyle? Doing anything but the bare minimum to get by is a fucking ordeal. We decided that Steve had 3 hints where I can just blatantly tell him what's going on. And he's used 2 of them already, and they were both to help learn HMs so we could progress.
Each time, well, alright, the one for cut was the longest because eventually it's sort of like I just need help.
Yeah, exactly.
But cut was like 30 to 40 minutes.
Yeah,
just trying to learn it.
Yeah, it was bad. It was real bad. That was the unforeseen, like, not quite mini bosses, but like elite enemies is trying to teach our Pokemon HMs.
Yeah, the elite enemies so far were the HMs and Morty.
Morty. I'd say Morty was a mini boss. 2 streams, maybe 1.5. I don't know exactly, but
probably more like 1.5 because the other half was the rival.
Mm-hmm.
The first time the second time we fought the rival, that was probably another mini boss.
Mm-hmm. It doesn't help that navigating menus is all the same bleep sound. It's literally all the same. We're on our way, though. Oh, you're doing it 1 square at a time.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, I guess there's no better way to do it.
Tentacool.
Cool. Got shades on, brother.
Oh, right. The story thing. So Monday.
Yes, you were embarrassed.
So I went to Walmart. I needed to buy some bread and milk.
Nice.
So I go into Walmart, pick up the bread, and then go get the milk. And I'm like, oh, maybe there's some other stuff I wanted to pick up while I'm here.
Mm-hmm.
So I was just going through aisles, and I'm like, I don't remember if I need this or not. And I'm like, I'll just leave.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm heading, and mind you, this is probably like 15 minutes into being there.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm walking down one of the aisles to get to...
Someone's not making it to Cyanwood.
I was walking to the self checkout.
Yeah.
And halfway to there, I'm like, holy shit, I'm not wearing a mask.
Ooh.
And I'm like, oh, I go like that, and then going to the counter and ringing up everything like that, leaving, and I'm almost in like a flash sweat too.
Yeah. Because of the embarrassment?
Yeah. And then it occurred to me, like, no one stopped me. No one said anything. I could have just free roamed that whole place. Like so. I had like 2 people look at me weird.
Yeah.
But I thought it was just because I'm like, oh, it's me. I just look hideous.
Oh, that's Steve. That's Steve, the weirdo. Hello, Hans Goodman.
Hello.
He said sup. Welcome.
What's greasing?
What's greasing?
What's mossing?
What's mossing?
As Shane would say.
Shane. That is embarrassing. I think a lot of people are just non-confrontational, so they'll just silently judge you, but not actually. Like, how far are you? We're on our way to Chuck, the 4th gym, 5th gym, 5th gym. They'll like silently judge you, and then just like pop off to their friends and family like, oh, I saw this dumbass at Walmart who didn't have a mask on. Which is, I mean, I guess more comfortable.
Yeah.
Scum Dog Zeta.
Let's go.
I got them Game Shark numbers.
Ooh, yo, pass them over.
Yeah, please. Please. Kyle said, they said that man looking like a tentacruel. Looking like a tentacruel. I was actually really hoping, I had a Pokemon that I named Squilliam in my Nuzlocke, and it was a Pidgey, so it can evolve, and when it evolves it can turn into anything, and I was really hoping that it would turn into a Tentacruel to live up to the name that I gave it. But it turned into a Ludicolo, which is actually just fine by me.
That's pretty good.
I have 2 Ludicolos in this run. It's a randomizer Nuzlocke, and I ended up with 2 of the same Pokemon.
Are they crashing the party with 2 Coors Light? One in each hand?
Are they're crushing two Bud Light 40s?
Coach.
Dude, he was poisoned and got blasted.
Coach.
Scumdog Zeta said 01F8EDD0 for the best. you know?
Is that voice activated?
I've had to pop off literally twice outside of work. Both times at the post office. Yeah.
Like, I think I know, besides just me completely forgetting, but like, me following up to me forgetting was like, it was just a really nice day out. It was above 60.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh man, I'm roll up the sleeves.
I'm feeling it now, Mr. Krabs.
Just feel it, and then decided to not wear a mask.
Nice. Powerful.
And it wasn't like I left it in my jacket or pocket or anything. I left it in the car.
Just forgot to put it on. Honest mistake. The fact that you were able to recognize it and identify it as like oh man, I kind of fucked. You know? It's pretty hype.
Right, so Slowpoke is down for the count. So Flash, Surf, stats.
To that end, about back to the Ludicolo thing, like, I caught a Ludicolo. No, I caught a C-Dot, and it evolved into a Ludicolo. Then I caught a Pidgey, and it evolved into a Ludicolo. And it can evolve into any Pokemon from the first 3 generations, and I had 2 Pokemon evolve into Ludicolo. I'm slowly turning into that dude from Pokemon Coliseum.
Yo, Mirror B?
Mirror B! I forgot his name, but... But yeah, if I get enough Ludicolos to fill out an entire team, that will be my squad.
He has a Sudowoodo.
Oh, nice. I don't have one of those, unfortunately. Is it 5 Ludicolos and a Sudowoodo?
Or 4 Ludicolos and a Sudowoodo.
Okay.
The Sudowoodo is a shadow Pokemon. If
Got
you
it.
catch it, I think it's replaced with an Armaldo.
Okay.
I forget what Pokemon it's replaced with.
Okay. Well, that's me. I am Sudowoodo. I suck. How many Pokemon has Steve caught so far? The ones in our party.
Yeah.
So we have our starter, we have a Slowpoke, we have a Growlithe, and we have the Togepi that we hatched out of bonus egg.
Which, honestly, the Togepi, pretty good against Morty.
Yeah, hugely helpful against Morty. In fact, like, crucial to our strategy. So crucial, in fact, so important that I had to throw a wrench in the works and sandbag to get one more attempt out of Steve. That strat was hype, though. I was like, I think I just got too excited because it was working so well. Mm-hmm. I was like, no, he's definitely out of Dream Eaters. Little did I know, he had like 5 more Dream Eaters.
He has 100 more.
Are you gonna catch Snorlax? Is there like a set piece Snorlax in this game?
Mm-hmm. 2.
I don't in Kanto.
Yeah, I don't.
Oh, okay.
I don't remember as much, nowhere near as much as I do in Johto and Kanto. It'll be really cool if I can actually do the whole entire thing, Johto, Kanto.
Is that what was that the game plan? Like
I haven't even.
Elite Four champion, Kanto, then Red.
We're here. I guess that is the plan.
Okay. Because like technically you beat the game when you beat Lance, right? But then the post game is like also like I guess tacitly agreed upon to be part of the playthrough.
I think at this point, yeah.
He blocks the road. He is a good tank. He is fat.
He is large.
He is
and
thick
in charge.
boy.
And I think he also comes with leftovers.
We should get him then. I love leftovers. You good?
I'm trying to remember where the Pokemon Center is. I think it's right like across from the gym.
Okay. There was a moving NPC on screen, and she stopped moving for a little bit, and you weren't moving, so I thought maybe the game froze, and I was like, ugh. Leftovers is God. Practically cheating. I mean, yeah, it's pretty good. I think I lucked into 2 leftovers in one of my Nuzlocke attempts. A previous one. I currently don't have any leftovers. I do have a Shell Bell, though, which is like a shittier version of leftovers. Because it heals based on the damage you do. Mm-hmm. And it's like not a large amount, but it's also, you have to hit them to have it happen. Either way. Disregard.
Will do.
Don't listen to me. I have a lot of berries, though. A lot of berries that I can't use for anything because they aren't supposed to be in the game.
Also, keep in mind, I don't know how many Pokeballs I have.
That's true.
And, I mean, maybe I have, like, Great Balls?
We didn't catch the Sudowoodo, no. We either killed it... We killed it.
I ended it.
Yeah. Any menuing sucks, and trying to buy items also sucks. So, like... We're trying to make it work.
Okay.
Chuck. Are there any gym trainers in there?
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, wait.
What?
I forgot to get strength.
You have to do that to beat him? Or
Positive.
you have to do that to get to him?
To get to Chuck, yeah.
Yikes! Are Pokeballs in a set spot in every store, or are they in a different spot in every store? I don't know the answer to that, but it also kind of doesn't matter because like we don't have a lot of money because we lose a lot, and even if we did, it's not a question of like there's no way for Steve to, let's say Steve goes into the store, buys 10 Pokeballs incidentally, he just does it. There's no way for him to know that he just bought 10 Pokeballs. You know what I'm saying? Because he can't see that the thing that he just bought 10 of is Pokeballs. So even if it was a consistent spot in every store, there's no way for him to know that that's what he's doing and just do that every time. Also, how do we get strength? If we need it to progress. Nice. Nice.
There's a guy that's just like chilling in a cafeteria. And he's like
In Cyanwood?
No, back where the 6th gym is.
Or it's literally just a dude that we have to talk to.
Oh my god, I have to teach strength.
This stream is gonna suck.
Yikes.
Buckle up. So we have to surf back to Oliver Town. Oliver Zone.
Oliver Zone.
The Oliver Zone. And then get strength and teach strength.
Yep.
Oh boy. Nice. Such is life. You sure it's not that guy? He looks like he would give you strength. Looks like a rotund man, capable of pushing boulders. Are we trying to get to a specific spot in the island before we surf back? Gotcha.
I just want to try to get all the way to the top.
Mm-hmm. Nice. Let's go with cuts.
Immediately poisoned.
As soon as he lands in the water, he's poisoned. Do you know where this guy is? Like, you said in a cafeteria, but like...
Yeah, it's one of the shops that's next to the Pokemon Center.
Got it.
Like, there's like a row.
Yeah. Okay.
At least I'm pretty sure.
You're pretty sure about where he is, or you're pretty sure about, like, what are you pretty sure about here? Cause
that the guy gives you strength.
Okay.
So...
Good. You know, it's always been hilarious to me, the workaround that dead Pokemon can still use HMs. Yeah.
It's just drifting on the...
Yeah, surfing on a fainted Pokemon is more using their natural buoyancy to just act as a raft. Obviously, it's so you don't get soft lock, but it's just always presumably fucking funny. It's F and a bunch of asterisks. Which I don't know if that's like an auto chat filter, or if Kyle deliberately just used asterisks.
I don't know.
I'm gonna go with the former. I can't imagine someone self-censoring themselves. Voice to text. You using voice to text right now, bruh?
Ooh.
That's some pretty... The fact that, like, you've only had a couple, like, issues with it correcting to certain things. Censored me like a bee. Like a bee with
Like a bee.
4 asterisks. Censored me like a bitch. Like a buddy. Yeah. We should start censoring words that aren't swears, just to throw people off. The T asterisk asterisk. What could that even be? Oh, what Pokemon is that? Or are you... Okay. We were talking, so that's okay. Yeah, that's fine. If it uses growl or something that makes it... well, okay. It didn't. Never mind. You'll be looking like a CIA document if we just start...
Putting asterisks everywhere.
Yeah, we start censoring stuff. With all the important stuff redacted. Alright, what Pokemon is this? Ooh, a little bit of hesitation.
Goldeen.
Bruh. I cannot even believe it. Were you slow rolling me, or did you actually need time to think?
No, I had to think.
Okay.
I was deciding if it was Goldeen or Horsey.
Oh, okay.
Because I was trying to remember what Horsey sounded like.
Oh boy, that might be my in.
And I'm like, well, I know there's a ton of Goldeens just in this game.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, yeah, Goldeen.
What about this one?
Sea King.
Jesus Christ, that sprite. Oh man. Horsey has a longer first tone. Hey, don't give him any help.
You're the one that said it.
Yeah, but I'm telling them if you don't want me to read...
I don't know, Tony.
You're right. The responsibility falls on me. Don't tempt me by typing stuff into chat that I don't want to read to Steve. Is what I'm saying.
Boner. Tony, you ever play a game called Peeb?
No, I have not. What's it about?
Alright, I'll show you.
Okay. I'm into seeing new games.
I've decided to speedrun the game.
Oh, nice.
The demo of it.
Right on. I'll tell him how to buy Pokeballs, you can't stop me. And then Hello Kitty Joey just says boner. Yeah, I mean... Gib Factory 4750 said boner. Oh boy.
Oh boy.
It's really just a veritable cascade of boners. It's the beginning of the end. Ooh boy. You gonna be able to get this guy? Boner Boys from Kyle. Oh yeah. Nice. Nice. Give me the money. Wow, so voice to text doesn't censor boner. Kind of wild. I don't know, it's a medical term.
Nah.
It's a very clinical term. Yo, homie. You got a boner? You know?
Sure.
I hear that from my doctor all the time. Oh boy.
I heard the poison sting.
Uh-oh.
But I'm not poisoned.
I think the medical term would be erection, Tony. Or inflammation. Inflammation?
Hello, son. Hello, son. Do you have an inflammation down there?
Listen, son. We gotta sit down and have a talk about, what's going on, the changes in your body. Engorged? Kyle, please. I'm gonna go back to bone. Let's get boners going again. This is like when we got off on that tangent of which Pokemon you would eat. Got kind of out of hand.
Yo! Not tentacle. But, Goldeen?
It's literally just fish. Literally just fish.
It's got a horn.
Slowpoke. We're not getting back on this subject.
I mean, you're the one that brought it up.
Boner. I brought it up as a reference point for stuff that is a tangent we don't necessarily need to get on. I guess that's human nature. Hello, Katie Joey. You might be trying to say tromboner. I mean,
think about it.
Just think about it. Listen, Slowpoke tail is delicious, and it's a good way to increase blood flow.
Slowpoke is not dying.
He's hanging in. To your boner.
Oh.
It's a good way to increase blood flow to your boner. Man, it's an amalgamation of both topics. Talking about eating Pokemon to engorge your inflamed erection.
Alright, check this out.
Watch this drive.
Are
you trying to switch train the
Let's go.
Togepi?
Sure. It's probably dead now. We're in it.
Oh, let's go! This might hurt pretty bad. Ooh, you hate to see it.
Alright, let's get something good. I got this. Growth.
How? How did you know?
Well, alright. The only moves that came up to mind were Growth, Swords Dance, and Withdrawal, and I just picked Growth.
Oh my god. I'm pissed.
So, the deal, Tony?
What was the deal? I don't remember.
If I got it right, that you shoot you.
Do we want to, like...
Yeah, so...
I thought we were going to, see how consistent it gets, and then if you get it every time, then...
Alright, there'll be another one. Let's switch out...
No, I'll hold to it. Oh, shit, now that Togo's got a big boner. Growth.
Yo. Oh, nope, I might Growlithe.
Alright, I'll shoot myself because that was the original deal. But if it's too consistent, then we do something else.
Okay.
Because you seem to be... Hold on, I should...
I've cut and... Oh, wait. Oh, dust stats.
Oh.
I heard it land somewhere here.
The hat kind of absorbed some of the blow. So...
Where am I?
Where are you indeed?
Oh, Switch is like the first thing, isn't it?
Ayo. Acid. Oh, that's kind of gonna hurt, right?
I don't think so, because it's like a
pretty bad move.
Pretty bad, yeah, pretty bad.
Man, that sucks. What, that acid didn't hurt him more? I don't know. Body slam.
Yeah.
I just realized he has no clue what HP they're at. Yeah? The only indicator between his Pokemon and the opposing Pokemon is he'll know if his Pokemon is in red health. That's only because of the audio cue.
That's what I'm talking about.
And he'll also know when his Pokemon are at 0 HP. Because they faint and cry. Gaming. A young guy like you should swim. Don't surf on your Pokemon.
Swim on me.
A young guy like you should swim on me. Yeah, that looks about right. Randall! Yo, what's up, Randall?
Get on.
Get on, brother. Oh god, the annoying thing, audio cue, is in my head now. Yep. Oh, what Pokemon is that? If you weren't able to hear the cry, then...
No, I did hear it.
Weird. What incarnation? You yeet your last haw. I mean, you have until you knock it out.
Yeah.
If you wanted to maybe take a turn, see if it uses like growl or something.
I don't think it does. I don't think many water Pokemon even have that.
Oh, you gotta say it now. You may have just one-shot him. I swear to God. Don't make me do it.
Shoulder?
Fucking Steve. You slow rolling me, bro? My God.
Just doing some process of elimination.
Oh my goodness. Ooh. This next one. Think I'm finally gonna get one. Come on, Steve. There's only 250 of them. That's what Kyle said. He's talking shit. Ooh, I just realized you can use their moveset to try and suss out what Pokemon it is.
Yeah.
Still no ideas, huh? Go ahead, just Razor Leaf this guy. Yeah. Well, I caught him, that's fine. You might even still kill him. Maybe not, I don't know. What do you got, brother? Now or never, dude.
I don't know.
Okay, because if you got that right, then I would know for a fact you're just slow rolling me. Yep. Hey. Now we're even. We're even on the stream.
Good shoulder.
Yep. I was about to say you don't have to say this because you've already gotten it, but then that would give it away that you already got it. And
I started to for whatever the previous one. I just like when Slowpoke fainted. I'm like, I couldn't even remember the cry.
Yeah. Yeah. Classic swimmer Randall, trying to get you to swim on him.
Oh, you got shot? just get on me.
Oh boy. Is Togepi gonna make it? I don't think so.
Yo, I heard that the guy was trying to make you swim on him? That's really weird. There's a cave over here that can protect you.
Just swim on me and I'll take you over there. What's this guy's name? Simon. My sister has a cat named Simon. He's very skittish. Oh, speaking of cats, I tried dark chocolate Reese's cups the other day.
What's up with that?
It actually does, okay? Normally I use that as a joke segue, but this actually does. So dark chocolate Reese's. I was like, I saw them at the store, so I bought them. The reason why I wanted to buy them is because I thought of them, and I was like, do they make those? And if so, I think those would be good. I don't like dark chocolate, but I think in Reese's form, that would actually be pretty good because of the peanut butter. Reason I was thinking about this is because there's a cat at the shelter that I volunteer at that his coat is mostly black with streaks of orange in it, and it reminds me of dark chocolate Reese's peanut butter cups. I call him Reese because of it. And so I was like, that's what I'm thinking of, but I don't know if that actually exists. And if it does, I'd like to try it. They were very good. I don't even like dark chocolate. And I have a bag of them at home. I've been snacking on those bad boys.
Ooh. I left my desk at work to go do something. And I came back to just a pile of Reese's Easter egg shaped
Oh, hell
candies.
Yeah, dude.
And I just asked around, and they're like,
I love those. They have a really good, it's like those in the Christmas trees have a really good ratio of chocolate to peanut butter. Where there's more peanut butter than, it's more like a chocolate coating rather than a peanut butter filling. Whereas with normal Reese's, there's a lot of chocolate, proportionally speaking.
Not yet.
Not yet. It's not your time. Did Togepi faint yet? I don't think you're gonna know this, or if this is even relevant, but Togepi fainted literally the step that you got in front of Nurse Joy.
Well, it's like...
Don't you die on me, Togepi! Bleh.
Nurse Joy, I finally made it! Look that...
Just dead in your arms.
Yeah.
Alright, so we gotta fight strength. Yeah, you did.
Okay.
So we gotta find strength. Where's our boy? Where is our boy?
Alright, so it's like a counter on the top right. And I think 2 tables. And then he's somewhere.
Okay.
I think he's around one of the tables.
Alright. This is gonna be kind of rough, because it's pretty much impossible to tell a wall apart from an NPC without just blasting A. Oh boy. Could you tell that you were just in dialogue with someone? Okay. Can you tell that you didn't get strength? Okay.
Yeah, I can tell.
Power.
Easy.
Yeah, it's just that easy.
Alright.
Yeah, buckle up, y'all. Who do we have that can even learn strength? Okay. I'm going to save us the headache, and if I see that no one is capable of learning strength... Wait, does it even give you that prompt?
It'll give me the prompt, and then when it'll go to the Pokemon, it'll just say can't learn or
Got it.
no
Okay.
use or.
Because in Gen 3 onwards, it like you go to try and teach it to someone, and it just says not able next to them without even clicking on them.
Okay. Items. Pokeball.
It's actually
Key
balls.
items.
It's labeled as balls. Balls.
And then HMs. Or TMs, HMs.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how many I have, so I'm just gonna keep going down until I feel comfortable.
Okay.
Alright, so then.
Where does strength lie among the HMs you already have?
Guess the second to last.
Okay. I won't really talk because I know you count.
I got it.
Gotta back out. Ooh.
Okay. Go through the bag. Go through HM.
You might have gotten too far along to the point where just slamming B to back out doesn't work.
Okay, so then Slowpoke's first. So apparently he can learn it. Okay. I'm gonna hit B, A, B, A, B. I mean... Okay, hold on.
Okay. The cogs are turning?
Barely. They're probably not even turning, but... Let's just assume I'm at the... I pick a move right now.
Okay.
I've never used... I don't think I've used that last move. Maybe I have.
Okay.
For Slowpoke.
Got it.
So I'm just gonna, like... I'm gonna hit down 3 times. And since I think last time we figured out if I hit down multiple times when it's yes or no, it just stays at the last one.
It stays at no, yeah. It doesn't rotate back up.
Excuse me. So I'm gonna be like, well, I'm never gonna use that 4th move. Might as well have it just have strength.
I feel it.
So, and to get to the last one, because you start at the first one, you just go down 3.
Mm-hmm.
So, 1, 2, 3. And I'm just gonna hit A each time. A down 3, A down 3. I think that's gonna work.
I do it as many times as you feel, and because I want to see if this works. Okay, it's not going to work. We're still soft locked.
Oh, because it's asking me, do you want to learn a new move? Or, like...
Do you want to delete a move?
Yeah.
You hit down 3 times, end up at no.
Still no.
And then it says, are you sure you want to stop learning strength? You do it down 3 times, end up at no.
So...
And you just keep doing that in a circle.
2, 3... Hit A again, and then you hit A twice, and then go down 3, maybe.
Yes! He's learning! Doing A twice instead of just once was like the crucial factor there. Holy shit.
Alright.
Yeah, it's actually just that easy. HMs practically aren't even an issue anymore. They kind of aren't. We have surf and string.
I think eventually we need waterfall.
We'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
Fair.
Nice. Alright, so now we're going to Chuckville. Chucktown.
Alright.
What this NPC says, although you can't see it from here. Cyanwood is across the water. Very, very appropriate.
Is that a blind joke, dude?
Bruh.
I'm just gonna go down.
This insensitivity.
I guess I'm not. And then I'll just go left.
That might work. I don't actually know the geography here.
I think it should.
Alright. I'm into it. Alright, so we have surf, strength, cut.
Flash.
Well, I mean flash, but what the fuck does that even do for us? The only reason you even have flash is because you thought you were teaching cut. So we're set on HMs for now. Now we just have to go beat Chuck.
Yeah, Chuck's gone.
Chuck is actually screwed. See, you know how at the time it was Bayleaf and Slowpoke were like the worst against Bugsy? Is like the type matchup was just abysmal. It's literally the exact opposite. Against Primeape, Slowpoke is just going to confuse him to death. And then against Poliwrath, we got Razor Leaf on Meganium.
Tony, are you a Politoed kind of guy?
I do like Politoed a lot. My RuneScape character was named Politoed 186.
Ooh.
Which is just Politoed and then his Pokemon number. Or Pokedex number. It was awesome. He was a mage. Magic. Speaking of magic, how did the Fifth Ed game go? Or did it go?
Oh, it was good.
Nice.
Lot better than the previous time.
Like as far as like story progression and success?
Just playing the game.
Got it. Right on.
Trying to remember what happened. We had this like dream thing that like made us see a vision. Each person had like a different vision.
Mm-hmm.
And then after that, we did like a gathering, and we're like, oh, we should try to figure out what these dreams mean. And I was following one of the guys, like, oh, we need to bring you to this place with this arch that has all these runes, and my guy studies runes in the campaign. Like, okay, yeah, I'll look at the runes and whatnot. Finding out that it's like amalgamation of dwarven runes and I forgot what the other race was.
Okay. But it was like a combination of the two, so they would be harder to identify?
So yeah, I have to take a total of 10 hours of deciphering.
That's pretty fun.
So we did that, and then we had to get to this, there was like this big meeting with the council, and we found out that there was going to be, or there was a vision of one of the members of the council getting assassinated, sort of like, oh shit, we gotta do something about that.
Okay.
So we get to the council, and we like basically ready the party so that it's incredibly hard to get the person assassinated.
Got it.
And
doing some real time cop shit.
And then the character actually did get assassinated still. But ended up being a not a mirage, but it was some illusion magic, and some other guy actually died.
Oh, okay. So it was made to look like the original target, but it was actually just some nobody.
Yeah.
Nice. That's fun.
And then we stopped.
Okay.
And we're going to be going into combat when we start again.
Oh, nice.
I'm a turtle wizard.
Turtle wizard.
With an ooze familiar who burns shit.
Ooh. I like it.
Or corrodes.
Yeah. Like an acid burn.
Yeah.
I'm into it.
Like an ass burn.
Ass burn. You don't want Steve's familiar up your ass. That's for sure. That's fun.
Where was I going?
Cyanwood.
Down. Wait. Or was it left?
Or was it both?
Uh-oh.
Mike and I were playing Sea of Thieves, and then our friend Kyle ended up joining us last night. There was some event that Mike wanted to do to get his favorite faction in the game is Gold Hoarders, and the event going on gives you access to like Gold Hoarder weapon cosmetics.
Mm-hmm.
So like your pistol can look really Gold Hoardery. Anyway, he wanted to get them done, and so we did that. We spent like an hour or so just doing what we needed to do to unlock it for him.
Mm-hmm.
And afterward, he was like, well, I did what I wanted to do. What do you guys want to do? And my favorite thing to do in that game is fish, which is super tedious. And honestly, it's like the most tedious thing to do, and it has the lowest reward for doing it.
Mm-hmm.
You can do literally anything else and make more money.
Mantine.
Nice. And like make more money and get more rewards than if you fish. But I really like the fishing faction, basically because everyone else doesn't, because it sucks. So I was like, oh, can we like get some bait and go fishing so that we can sell the fish and give me some progress towards the fishing achievements? And they were like, yeah. And we were fishing for my favorite kind of fish that's called plentifin. It doesn't really matter that specific fact, but you need earthworms to fish them up.
Mm-hmm.
And we had a bunch of earthworms. We were prepared to catch plentifins. But as we were fishing, we saw that a skeleton fort was active. So like normally a skeleton fort when it's inactive is just empty. But when it's active, if you go onto it, it spawns a bunch of skeletons and they attack you. and it's like a world event basically. And there is a certain variety of fish called battle gills that you can only catch during active world events, like Skeleton Fort. So, like, we could go up to the Skeleton Fort and fish for the battle gills. What's up?
I know where I'm at. Well, I know what's happening.
Okay.
I'm at a whirlpool. Fuck, I don't know where I'm at.
Uh-oh. A couple battles and we're all turned around.
It was after that one battle. I'm like, I don't remember which way I was going.
Yeah.
But go on.
So you can only catch these battle gills at an active skeleton fort. And so when we saw that, it was relatively close. So I was like, wait, why would we... I don't know if I mentioned this previously, but the earthworms that we needed for Plentafins are also needed to catch battle gills. So not only do you need earthworms as bait, but you also need to be at an active skeleton fort. So it doesn't happen that often that you can actively fish for battle gills.
Uh-huh.
So we were like, oh, let's go over there. And we went over there, and as we were approaching, there's like a skull cloud floating above an active skeleton fort to indicate that it's active. And as we were approaching it, that cloud disappeared, which indicates that the event is now over, which means either it expired, which takes a very long time. If no one goes and does it, then it just switches to a different world event. Or someone just did the skeleton fort, where they beat wave after wave of skeletons, beat the boss skeleton, unlocked like the vault, and took all the loot. The more likely thing was the latter, where someone did it. So as we were approaching, I was pissed. Because I was like, I wanted to fish for battle gills. But then we saw the people that had done the fort. They were getting all the loot out of the vault, and their boat was just sitting there. And so I was like, because I was pissed, normally I'm like, I see other players' ships, I leave them alone. If they come after us, then we'll, fight it out, but I leave people be. But I was so pissed that they finished the fort and denied me my opportunity to fish for battle gills that I was like, we are fucking killing these guys. We are sinking their ship and stealing all their stuff. And Mike and Kyle were like, I mean, we're game, dude, but geez. Like, Mike and Kyle are always game to brawl other crews, but I was livid. We ended up getting in a prolonged... Because they saw us coming after a certain point. We were trying to, get an approach where we could attack them before they could, be ready to sail. But they saw us, started sailing, and we got into, a prolonged ship combat. We ended up sinking them. And because we were already there, we went and collected all of the loot that they had, the stuff they had gotten from the vault for completing the event, which is a pretty significant amount of loot too. We didn't kill them for it. I killed them out of petty revenge. But we collected all the loot, and a lot of times what happens when you do that to someone, where you attack them at a specific location and sink them, they will get on their new ship and come straight to that location because they know you're going to be there loading up all their loot. And we saw them on the horizon come and try to engage us again. And we didn't sink them a second time, but we ended up outmaneuvering them, and they gave up trying to sink us. But yeah, I was pretty pissed that I was really excited to fish for battle gills, because that was the first time that we had ever deliberately done that. I've found a few just in the world, battle gill in a food barrel, oh cool, I can turn this in for progress on the fishing achievements. But I've never actually deliberately fished for them. And I was excited. And that other crew deprived me of my opportunity.
Well, Tony, hope you learned a valuable lesson.
Don't get your hopes up. There you go.
Yeah.
unfortunate about the Growlithe dying.
Yeah, to the fucking tentacle.
I mean... Well, actually, do they even know Water Move?
No.
That's messed
I
up.
don't think it... I think it's one of those Pokemon... I don't think I've ever had, like, a Tentacool or Tentacruel in a party.
Mm-hmm.
I
think Tentacruel's actually kind of decent.
I know they have really high special defense.
Humpgumps asked, Tony's story brings up a question. What's your favorite fishing minigame? Like, minigame within another game? Like, where it's just the fishing mechanics are not the primary focus of the game, it's just something that's in it? Because I'm assuming that's what we mean. We're not talking about, like, a Cabela's fishing game on the Wii.
Oh, hell yeah.
What is my favorite fishing minigame? Like Ocarina of Time fishing. I'm probably going to get thrown out the window for saying this, but I've never actually played Ocarina of Time. I've only played 2 Legend of Zelda games. 4 Swords and
Minish Cap?
Minish Cap. Minish Cap whipped. I like that game. 4 Swords I just played when I was a kid with my friends because it had the... I remember I could hook up my Game Boy and use it as a controller.
Me and Justin play that a lot.
Yo, nice, Justin. I'm trying to think of other fishing mini games. Like, I like all... I like... If a game that isn't about fishing has fishing mechanics in it, I like them. Like, I like engaging with it because it's, like, weird and pointless. Minish Cap owns, you should probably play some Zeldas. I probably should. I just don't have the same kind of like nostalgic drive because I didn't really play a lot of video games when I was a kid. I wasn't like a gamer. I played a lot of I played a lot with like action figures and Legos.
Legos whip still.
Legos. But I guess I'm not against playing Legend of Zelda games. I just haven't. I don't know. A lot of my gaming experience, I tend to be biased towards games that I can play with friends. Because, like, that's part of the reason why I like to play video games, is to play them with friends. So, like, single-player video games are less appealing to me.
A hot take, Tony. Rocket League?
Okay.
Imagine there's a fishing
minigame in Rocket League.
And it's just, you just keep, like, maneuvering. Like, you have the pull on the back of the car.
Uh-huh.
And you just keep weaving and whatnot to try to get a good grip and whatnot.
Uh-huh.
And then you catch the fish.
I mean, I'd play it. That actually sounds pretty fun. I don't think anybody else in the world would. Gib Factory said, dude, Legos are epic. Edmorax said, does fishing in Animal Crossing count?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Are you, like...
It's like the same thing for, like, I would assume, like, Pokemon, like...
I don't think it could be literally a thing where it says, like, cast out a line and then it automatically catches a fish. That's still fishing mechanics, it's just not that in-depth. Oh, Yoshi!
Alright, I'm in the fucking fighting gym, aren't I?
Maybe.
Hitmonlee? No, wait, hold on. Hitmonlee.
Okay. I was like, man, if he corrects into something that's wrong, that would feel really bad.
I just had to, like, which one's the kicking one?
Yeah. Legos are extremely good. Admorex said, the surprise the first time you catch something crazy huge in Animal Crossing is pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to think. There was another game. Minecraft.
You do...
Fishing in Minecraft.
Do a lot of fishing in Minecraft.
Basically, the first thing I try to get is a fishing rod in Minecraft because you can use it to catch more fishing rods.
Yeah,
you can literally catch a magical fishing rod that never breaks.
Mm-hmm. Fishing in that game is actually really good.
It's busted.
Yeah. Fishing in Terraria. There's a. I think there was like a mini game inside the game to fish, but I know Joe, Katie, and Ryan streamed a game that was like a haunted fishing cartridge.
Nice.
Game, and you go to this like cabin, and you're like, oh, let's go fishing today, and you go and you do this little mini game, and like as days progress, you find little things that are a little bit like oh, it's
spooky.
Spooky.
Yeah.
And unsettling.
Like a human hand instead of a fish on the line.
Yeah, or like, oh, you see, there's like this trail, and there's like another trail that leads to not the pond. And you're like, oh, I need to go get some worms. I'm gonna go this trail and dig some worms up, and then you find bones.
Whoa! Hanfgop had said, that being said, Steve, when are we gonna get a blindfolded Pokemon Gold playthrough with the Dreamcast fishing controller? Or
I've never heard of that.
And the fishing horror game Jam was really good.
That's what it was.
The fishing horror game Jam is what it was called.
Maybe.
Sure.
It might be.
We'll go with that. I think it's because, like, fishing... I actually enjoy fishing IRL. And, immediately get jumped by a second dude. Link's Awakening is the best Zelda-based fishing minigame. Please look up the Dreamcast fishing controller when you can. Will do. Doing it now.
That's Hitmonchan.
Okay. Oh my god. That is very good. Hold on, let me see if I can get... I'm not going to show Steve because he can't see.
Tony, if you were to go to like a place that has a bunch of arcade machines,
oh my god, it gets so much glare. There it is. That is, I would enjoy using that for a video game. Sorry, arcade.
And you see like, what's the there's like a shooter arcade game. The game that comes to mind is Typing of the Dead, and it's not that. It's the game that game is based off of.
Okay. I think I know what you're talking about, but I don't remember the name.
But it's like it's a shooter.
Yeah.
On rails. Like you see all those, and then there's a fishing game with like
House of the Dead. Yeah. Thank you, Ed Marek.
Thank you. And then there's a fishing game. Would you be like sprinting to that fishing game? You get to hold one of those metal rod things.
I get to play an arcade fishing game instead of a shooter.
Well, what would you pick?
Between the two?
Yeah.
Fishing game every time.
Nice.
I ain't no
bitch.
Only cowards choose guns over fishing poles. Let's see. Pretty sure there's a Dark Souls playthrough with that controller, with the Dreamcast fishing controller.
Ooh.
It looks like the controller is like it's like a single joystick with a controller face where you would put your thumb, and it's got all the buttons and shit on there, and like an analog stick. And then on the side, it has a reel, like an actual reel that you can turn like an actual fishing rod. Ooh. Side note, Typing of the Dead is very good. We should do a blind Typing of the Dead playthrough.
Yeah, I can barely type.
I can barely type with my eyes open. I hate to leave you hanging, but I gotta pee real bad, so... I'll be back in a moment.
Alright.
I have the luxury to be able to get up and go to the bathroom during the stream. Steve could, theoretically, but...
Yee. How are y'all doing? I'm gonna assume that everyone's saying great. I did this flex earlier, and I don't know where the camera is, but I'm gonna do this blind. I think, alright, I don't know which way this is facing. So I'm gonna show you both sides. And I think the camera's over here. Alright, so check out what I got. Ugh. If it's... I hope I'm showing the right side. If not, then I'll show the other side. And hopefully there's not a glare either. I picked up that Meganium last night, actually. Maybe it's upside down. I don't know. But I picked that up. There's a store I go to play card games, and they now do a lot of Pokemon. So they have a couple binders, and one of the binders is full of just base sets. The first two base sets, fossil of Pokemon cards, and you like go through it and you're like, oh man. For me, I'm like, man, this is really nostalgic. I kind of really want to just buy one of each card just to have that collection. And then looking at the prices, like, yeah, you know, that's like, yeah, that's too expensive.
Oh boy.
I think I showed Meganium.
Yeah.
I mean, just now. Again.
Oh, okay. I got you.
For those who haven't seen.
Yeah, it's powerful. And by that I mean, Steve said it's kind of bad.
I was looking at it, I'm like, wow, this is actually not good.
Let's see. I think there is a up re-release. Is a up-res re-release of Typing of the Dead. Blind Typing of the Dead would work, just have a spotter scream the words for you. I only saw the reboots, which I didn't love. If they have the original arcade Typing of the Dead out there, hell yeah. Humpgump said it's a nice card, I'll give you that, but the foil has no tactical advantage on the battlefield. Sound investment, they can only go up in value. Gib Factory said, yeah, then you see the Charizard price. I was thinking in the bathroom of the last not multiplayer and not open world game that I've really played and like gotten into, and I couldn't think of one. Like, the only single player games I play are open world.
I mean, what? So you play things that just come up to mind is Skyrim or Fallout.
Yeah, pretty much. Elder Scrolls and Fallout are like my go-to games, and I think it's because like the frugality of it. It's like I buy a game once, and it's not just me beating the same game over and over again. I guess Pokemon.
I was gonna say Pokemon's the other one.
Yeah, Pokemon is less open world. Like the story is kind of the story, if you even call it that, is kind of linear. Like the progression is linear. By the way, Steve, do you want a Shining Charizard price from Bro Destiny? Only $1,000. Is Bro Destiny like the bad boy MTG of Pokemon cards?
Yeah. No.
No.
I'm good. Oh, by the way, before I forget, because I may, but check into Hello Katie Joey tonight on Twitch at 7:30.
Nice plug. At whenever it is.
At 7:30 p.m. And me, Joe, Ryan, and Jesse will be partaking into some multiplayer games that could affect the Pause stream that Joe's doing.
Okay.
A 24-hour stream. Mario Party Extravaganza.
Ooh. Another 24-hour Mario Party stream?
Yep. It's, I believe, the second weekend in May?
Okay. What day of the week?
Saturday.
Like Saturday into Sunday?
Yeah. I mean, Joe would give all that information
That's
if
true.
he wishes.
Well, shit, dog. I enjoyed the last one that I tuned into. I don't know if it was the last one y'all did, but I think it was the one where you got absolutely cratered. Like, at every turn, it didn't even make sense how badly you were getting it.
It was pretty bad. I came out second, though, I think, in that one.
The one I watched... Oh, I don't think I watched the whole thing because I had to go to bed. But that's pretty hype, because when I left, you were in dead last. By a wide margin. Oh, it's not all Mario Party for 24 hours. We're doing a 50-turn Mario Party with extra games and mechanics. Nice.
Yeah.
I remember that now. How, like, you would spin a wheel after every turn instead of the actual minigame. And, like, an actual Mario Party minigame could come up, but it could be other stuff, too.
Mm-hmm.
I like it. Yeah, it was actually super entertaining. It was 7.5 hours last time. Or
Yep.
the same one, right? The Mario Party... It was Mario Party 1, right? Mario Party 3?
It was 3.
3?
Yeah.
Yeah. 3's pretty good. Hanfgomp had previously said that Breath of the Wild was probably the best open world game I've played. Again, don't really have that Zelda bias. Probably a pretty good game, just never played it. I'm really... I have like a small core of games that I play, and whenever I'm like, I could play a different game, I tend to just put another couple hours into one of the games I already have. But like, I got Sea of Thieves because my friend Mike got it, and I watched him play it like once, and I was like, that looks cool, and I can play it with my friends. So like, that's a really huge selling point for video games for me, is I can play it with my friends. Also, didn't realize how much of a literal brick wall this was going to be. Not only is this a strength puzzle, but you have to suss out where it starts.
I think I know. Yeah, there we go.
Nice. Bruh. Did you go back out and then come back in to reset your positioning like you did with Morty?
Yeah.
Or like when you fell with Morty?
Yeah.
That's fucked up. Mike in chat said, confirmed my friend, cannot take it back now, Tony. Like I said, Mike was my friend on recording live on stream. Oh.
Mankey.
Nice. Monkey Man. Funny monkey Pokemon. Yeah. I remember the specific moment where I made the decision to buy Sea of Thieves. I was watching Mike streaming on Discord, and he was just, like, riding on the front of a ship and sailing and, like, going on the waves and stuff, and the water looked good. The sailing looked smooth, or as smooth as it can be, but, like, it was very aesthetically pleasing, and then I was like, you can also play this with friends, so hook it up. It was very fun.
Primate.
Nice.
Prime ape.
Prime. That is a prime ape right there. Oh, you're done, Primate. I'd like to get into Sea of Thieves. I'm reading. I'm reading chat. Homcomp said that it's fun if It's really the kind of game that you hang out with friends in, rather than actually like try to necessarily like beat it, quote unquote. Because it's like everything you're doing in the game. I mean, if it comes with the Game Pass, you can just play it. It's really like the playing the game itself is the objective. If you're like, you can set little goals for yourself. Like I'd like to get the all the fishing achievements, which are going to take a very long time to do. But you know, you set your own goals and make your own like gameplay. I think the turn of phrase that the developers use is tools, not rules. They give you a bunch of tools to play the game, but don't tell you how to do it. So you can kind of just do whatever you want. It is kind of buggy sometimes, though. So like you can come up against some pretty funny bugs. Like I think I wasn't there for that, but I think my friends were sailing, and I don't remember the circumstances that led to it, but they essentially kick-flipped their ship because it bugged out. For the tools thing, not bugs. Yeah. And like there's no progression in terms of like what you're capable of. Like a person who just starts the game, their pistol and sword are just as strong as any other player that has been playing for, you know, hundreds of hours. Yeah, it was nuts, Tony. We hit a rock. They hit a rock, and the game collision, like the physics bugged out to the point where they just kick-flipped the boat. Honestly, if you want to see some funny bugs, just like do a YouTube search for Sea of Thieves bugs, and some weird shit'll come up. Also, we're fighting Chuck.
Oh, I know.
Yeah. I didn't realize that. But then I saw a primate.
You didn't see Chuck just hurl the boulder into the statue?
No, I did not.
He's like, oh, you want to fight me?
Can you do this? No, I cannot, Chuck. I'm actually scared for my safety right now. Kick. Flip. It was Give Factory. Possibly referring to the ship doing a kick flip. I think the weirdest, the only like real big bug that the only real big bug that I experienced was basically I had like the equivalent of Mr. Fantastic arms, where from like the back of the boat I could grab onto the ladder of the mast from like way further away than I should have been able to. Like, to other people, it looks like I was just teleporting to the ladder. But to me, it felt like I was Mr. Fantastic. We cannot get away from hypnosis, dude! And he's hitting with Dynamic Punch. Chuck, you were supposed to be easy.
That's fine. That's cool.
Surely he's not going to hit with 3 Dynamic Punches in a row. Motherfucker. Surely he can't hit with a 4th Dynamic Punch.
Oh, yeah, and the whole season of hibernation.
There we go, finally. I mean, Meganium minimum sleeps for 5 turns. Do not even talk to Meganium until he's had his morning coffee.
It's 5 turns every time.
Oh, he just used...
Oh, shit.
Yeah, oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's like, oh, I missed once? That's not happening. That's not going to happen again.
Is that 6 turns? Oh, we use Surf. We actually might survive this. Easy. Yeah, nice mind reader, idiot. Okay,
if I heard that sound.
Yeah. That would have been devastating.
Don't you know it has 100 accuracy when anyone else uses it? The dynamic punch? God, I would kill for... Isn't there a fighting move that has like 100 accuracy and 100 and 100 power?
Basically cross chop.
Basically cross chop when Machamp uses it.
When Machamp uses it, it's just fissure.
It's just fissure. Well, that was a little bit frustrating there for a second, but pretty much just as easy as we thought it would be. We had the hard counter to both his mons. Close combat is 120 power and 100 accuracy.
That's what it was. But you lower your defenses?
Who gives a shit, dude?
I'm just saying what...
I'm saying, like, that is a move for me because I don't give a shit about being fragile. Well done, Steve, from HompComp.
That's 5 badges.
5 badges, and he hasn't seen even one of them. Get it? Because you're blindfolded?
How do I get out?
I could line myself up from the door to get in. Chuck's like, oh, you think you can just leave? After you humiliated me in front of my students? Nah. I'm gonna break your fucking neck, kid. This is where the run ends. Because Chuck kills us.
Damn it.
What?
There we go.
Ah. Technology. Oh my goodness. Steve's memory is like a steel trap. So shit, what do we do now?
You get the medicine from the... oh my god.
What?
I don't even think I can get the medicine because I need to talk to Jasmine first in the lighthouse, and I never did that.
Oh, yeah, because we got to a certain point and you were just like, alright, we're gonna jump down now. So we have to go back to the lighthouse and get to the top?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a lady that's outside the gym that she gives fly.
Oh. Is she one of these moving NPCs?
Mm-hmm.
Yikes. Good luck. Oh man, this is gonna suck. Is it even worth doing?
I'm not going to spend much time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
You gotta be kidding me.
Get the fuck out of here, Tony.
What the fuck? You literally just you took like 5 steps and then stood in one spot, just smashing the A button, and she just walked into you. She's like, "Ooh, this kid's just kind of standing there staring at me."
Well, let me see if I can actually get the medicine though.
So now that we have Fly, are we even gonna teach it to someone? We don't even have someone that can learn it.
You know what? No. Maybe we'll get someone.
Yeah, that might be something to consider trying to do. We should have caught that Farfetch, the one that we led back to its owner. We should have just fucking black bagged him and put him on our team. You're gonna fly for us now.
Oh. Nope. Nope.
You definitely just bought a non-zero number of items.
It doesn't matter though.
It kind of doesn't, yeah.
Well, I guess
I have those things now.
Yep. Time to go back to,
Nope.
Ooh, wait.
What?
Is this the guy? Shuckle?
Oh, you don't get to name him?
No.
Bummer.
Oh yeah, because you're like watching over.
So you don't get to keep it, or?
No, you do.
Oh. What an insane memory. Yeah, how the fuck did you know that?
Alright, if you... The fact that you can get a shuckle from someone
Just
in a
stuck
town,
in your mind?
that just doesn't leave.
Gotcha.
I don't remember what house, but I walked into one and I'm like, oh shit. And I just talked to the person.
Yeah.
And then if they didn't do anything, like, alright, I guess it's not this one.
Yeah.
Go
Okay.
on.
Wild. Can you hit me with the, before you surf, can you hit me with, I want to see the shuckle.
Yeah.
I don't really need its moves or anything, I just wanted to go to this screen. Okay. That's all I needed.
Oh.
Its status is okay.
It's feeling alright.
Alright, cool. Welcome to the team, Shuckle.
And I think, like, the reason why the guy gives it to you was that, like, oh, the rival's, like, gonna take him from him.
Okay.
Or beat him.
Okay.
Something like that.
He basically was like, I want to be mug-proof, so I'm going to give you all my money. So I can't be mugged. Sorry.
I don't have any money, I don't have any shuckles.
Steve, tell Tony about my Boros Mill deck, brother.
Oh, yo.
Is it...
It's pretty spicy.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay, it's not just a bunch of wheel effects?
No. Oh, well, there's, like, a couple, like, he wheels.
Yeah.
But it's more or less, like... Actually, no, it's maybe, like, only 2 or 3.
Okay.
And then, looting effects.
Yeah.
And... there's some really cool interaction with, his graveyard. There's a white sorcery that's a 2 or 3 drop.
Okay.
That returns all basic lands from all players' graveyards to the battlefield tapped.
Mm-hmm.
So he has that. Sands of Delirium.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
He killed me with that.
Sands.
But yeah, the deck's pretty sweet.
That does sound pretty hype.
Yeah.
I'm always down to see Boros decks that aren't just your stereotypical Boros decks.
Or mine.
Well, no, I love your Boros deck.
Yeah.
I don't like seeing, like, Aurelia.
Oh, just like an aggro...
Yeah, multiple combats with good creatures. It's, like, neat. I don't know. I like seeing color identities taken in directions that you don't typically take them.
Mm-hmm.
And I think Boros Mill is definitely in that wheelhouse.
This is all Magic the Gathering. The card
Oh yeah,
game.
you know Palaka Worm?
Yeah.
Broski.
Broski. The new, like the new one.
New one? No, I'm talking about the original Palaka Worm.
All right, but go on.
I made a deck that was just Mike just sent me a text out of the blue saying Palaka Worm, and I was like, damn it, Mike! Now I have to make a deck with Palaka Worm in it. And I decided to make a deck where I took a page out of my Bringer deck and decided to make it so that I would just try to get as many copies of Palaka Worm into play as possible. Ooh. So I made a Momir Vig. I have him as the commander so that I can tutor up Palaka Worm easier. Because he lets me search for creatures. Oh shit. What are we trying to learn? Or are we trying to learn? I might have just given something away.
Well, no, I knew we were learning something.
Moral of the story is the deck is just trying to make as many token copies of Palaka Worm as possible.
I'm not going to try to... I don't want to learn anything, because I don't get Rift Confusion.
That's true.
Right, good. I want to be in a loop.
But yeah, that's the entire deck, is get Palaka Worm, make as many copies of Palaka Worm, and then, I guess, just win? I don't know.
They got trampled.
Yeah, they're 7/7 with trample, so you have enough of them, someone's gonna die.
There's a new card in the new set that's like Palaka Worm Junior.
Okay.
I think it's actually 8 mana.
So it's more expensive? Oh, are you talking about Bookworm?
Yeah, Bookworm.
Bookworm? I hate that guy.
Really?
I actually don't have very strong opinions on him.
Nice.
So he's no Palaka Worm.
Yeah, no.
Palaka Worm. That's mostly why Palaka Worm was better. It's more fun to say. I'm also waiting on some cards to arrive for a deck that I'm really looking forward to, but I can't really speak on because I want it to be a surprise.
Okay.
It's going to be a really underwhelming surprise because it's not that exciting.
Is it Carefect Spite kind of levels? Is that what we're working with?
No, not that bad. Hey, I played Carefect Spite in my Erebos deck.
Good.
Because that deck was all about trying to... That deck was like designed around Soul Conduit and like exchanging my life total with other people. So I would get down to 5 life, give it to other people, and then kill them with Carefect Spite. Isn't Filigree Familiar just tiny Palaka Worm? Whoa. My mind has been blown.
Oh boy.
Because that's actually accurate. Comes in, gains you 2 life, dies, draws a card. I need to put Filigree Familiar in that deck now. Because then I'll have a second copy of Palaka Worm. If someone like permanently answers my Palaka Worm. Good suggestion.
No problem.
Ooh, I don't know if we're gonna be,
We're fine.
Oh yeah, the Cuts is a fucking brick shithouse, that's why.
It's got that thick ass.
That thick ass.
Dump truck.
Duh. Duh. I have a cast form in the daycare in my Nuzlocke currently. And I have a feeling that if I get all the way to the Elite Four, that, like, I'm gonna forget about him, and then I'm gonna get all the way to the Elite Four and be like, man, I should probably, like, see what all my options are. I'm gonna go back and get him, and he's just gonna be like that Psyduck that you told me about, where he's just like level 60.
And then and then just dies.
It just dies immediately. It's a cast form, so yeah, it would probably die immediately.
You should teach it, or you should have it learn Hailstorm, Sunny Day, Rain Dance, and Sandstorm.
Sandstorm.
Yeah.
So it literally only has weather moves.
Yeah.
I don't even know if it changes form in a Sandstorm.
I don't think it does.
Yeah, it's just the 3 that you had mentioned prior to that. But like the moveset, I think, is those 3 weather effects, and then instead of Sandstorm, like Weather Ball, which changes based on the weather.
Yeah.
Which actually sounds like a really cool Pokemon to have on my team. It would offer basically 3 different types of coverage. God damn, I may actually have to look into that.
Yeah, you never know.
Yeah. I named him Ball Squad.
Ball Squad.
Because he's just 3 balls. He's 1 big ball and 2 small balls. So, Ball Squad.
My Slowpoke will not die.
He's been holding on. Holding on right on the edge of death. We're probably going to evolve him this stream. At the current rate we're going. Unless I'm misremembering the level he evolves at.
Uh-oh. Oh, doubt.
Yeah, not even close,
Doubt.
actually. Alright, let me go to Adapedia. Yadon. Evolves into... He's the dopey Pokemon. 37 is the level that's...
Oh, you idiot. You told me?
I told you what level he evolves at. and give you any indication what level we're at.
Yeah, but I'll know what level he's at when he's evolved.
Oh, okay, I fucked up. I keep giving you these little inadvertent nuggets of information that, you know, realistically aren't that important, except that they are the most important.
There we go. Alright, so we gotta go through the...
We already beat a lot of the trainers,
Mm-hmm.
so it's just navigating to the top.
Well, there's like another section that you have to get
okay.
to, and through that section there's more trainers.
Oh, okay. Cool. Should we lead with Growlithe, even though, he's
yeah,
like a lower
I mean,
level?
why not?
Or we get Shuckle in the mix. Yeah. I don't blame you.
Oh boy. Okay. 2, 3, 4. There we go.
Nice. Yeah, you had taught him an extra HM.
He's got 3.
3 HMs. And could he have learned Cut? No, he couldn't.
No.
Have. That's why we had to put it on Meganium.
Is there a sign there? There was. Or
Wild.
Maybe a trainer.
Absolutely wild that you were able to identify that just based on...
Because I'm like, it's just
like,
the
it should
lighthouse.
be, yeah, it should be a straight line, right? Never cease to amaze me. The underwhelming deck that I'm keeping a surprise is I'm basically just waiting for the cards to arrive in the mail.
Mm-hmm.
And it's gonna be epic. Everyone's gonna cheer.
How the fuck did I do this last time?
I don't know. You seemed to have a lot better, firmer grasp on it. Mike asked, it's going to be meme trash, isn't it? I'm not gonna say no. What's up?
I thought I was actually going to go back outside.
Oh boy, are you turned around.
Whatever.
Is it gonna be a functional deck? Probably. That's all I'll say. Why would you want to go back out?
To reset.
Oh, gotcha. Just keep winging it, dude.
I think I know where I'm at.
Okay. You seem a little bit more aware than you were. Just get knocked out in battle. It's actually going to be kind of hard to do now that our team's kind of stacked. But that is a strat.
Alright.
Is this the way we want to be going?
There's a point where you have to drop off a hole that's up in the top area. And actually, I might be there. Maybe not. And then you'll go down, and then there'll be some stairs, and that's the way you need to go.
Got it. We did beat some of the trainers, but not all of them. What Pokemon is that?
Is that Horsey?
I can't confirm or deny it with anything but a Nerf gun shot if you're wrong. Is Horsey the answer you're going with?
We'll see. Hold on. See what I have out. Growlithe, I think.
Maybe.
I'll go with Horsey.
Okay. I'll get the gun. Hey, that's 2 today, brother. That came within about 2 inches of ricocheting back and hitting me in the eye.
Yeah, I gotta get Togepi out.
I didn't realize you activated your anti-Nerf dart force field. Has like a 50% chance to deflect the Nerf darts straight back at me.
I don't even remember the sound that this thing made.
If I remember, its cry is not, because I can't hear, its cry is not very long. So you might have missed it.
I mean, I heard it,
Mm-hmm.
but I just could not remember it.
Gotcha.
I know I'm at. Okay.
Surprise, motherfucker! You fell from this. Oh my god, are you alright? Oh, you are? Alright, let's Pokemon battle.
You got that broken leg, dude. Ooh, Machamp Sword. Yeah, we got a battle, though.
You're gonna have to get through me to get to the hospital. Hell yeah. I love that sprite. You're not gonna identify that Pokemon for us there, champ?
You never asked.
You gonna go ahead and identify that Pokemon there for us?
Poliwhirl?
God damn it.
Idiot.
You absolute buffoon. He's got a really fun sprite.
Is it like something like that?
That, except his hands are closed. He's got his fists. He's ready to fucking brawl, dude.
Tony. Check this out.
Okay. You about to hit me or something? Just swing your fist backwards blindly.
I don't remember what item that is.
Okay.
But I know that there was an item there.
You just remembered that there was an item next to him?
Yeah.
Perfect. Well, now we have that item.
Is it a hyper potion?
I'm not gonna tell you. It's not part of the deal, brother. Unbelievable. My co-pilot is fucking sandbagging. You trying to remember where you are?
Oh boy. Is this the trainer? Yeah.
Well, it's Olivine City, not Oliver City.
Oh.
You know,
Olives.
potato, tomato. Olives.
Oh shit.
You are at a point where you literally have to get this right.
Yeah. So that's the trainer, right? Yeah, okay. I know where I'm at.
Mm-hmm.
Do I go left? Enough or something?
Do you know where you're at? I think you have a pretty good idea. I think there's just some specifics that you're
Alright,
not picking up on.
I know where I'm at now. I know where I'm at.
this guy have?
Muscle Man, maybe?
Muscle.
Muscle Man.
Muscle. Man.
Tony.
Yes. Were you saying that? The Machop is me?
No.
Okay.
What's time looking at?
Like 5 minutes shy of 2 hours.
Nice.
Yeah. You really gotta use the bathroom?
No.
Okay.
Just saying where we're at.
Gotcha.
I think what's gonna go down, or what I would like to do, is end the stream at the end of Jasmine, the 6th gym.
So we get the medicine.
We taught her to be able to proc that, to be able to get the medicine.
Mm-hmm.
Go swim all the way back, get the medicine, swim all the way back, give it to her. Gotta go all the way back to the lighthouse.
Nice.
Taught to her. Give the medicine to her, and she's like,
Deuces. I'll see you at the gym.
yeah. And then you go to the gym, and she's the only one up there.
Yeah. Okay. I'm into it. I know you know who this is. You were just slow rolling me before. I'm pissed. Oh no, he's got a gun.
Doubt.
No,
Hey,
the move's literally called gun.
Come on, we need slow, bro.
We're on our way. I mean, if we just want a hard focus to get the slow bro, we can switch to the cuts being the lead.
Nah. We'll have Growlithe at least be there.
Some of the experience.
Yeah.
Essentially switch training.
Yeah, for
I
just a
feel it.
little bit.
Feel it? Yeah, take that, Ernest. Nerd.
Okay.
What?
She's in the middle.
Okay.
Okay. I just don't remember where we started when
Yeah.
when we got up here.
Yeah. Damn, dude.
Touch her one more time.
Just to make sure.
Yeah.
Is this an item that we have to buy, or is this like we
He-
talk to somebody?
He just gives it to us.
Okay.
It's that same person that I bought something from.
That's why I'm asking, because if that's an item that we have to get from him, that's gonna suck. Like, if we have to actually buy it from his shop.
There should be there it is.
But if he just gives it to us, then we're cooking with gas.
Yeah, he just gives it to us.
Cool.
Best part of this place.
The exit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't believe they just let like some 10-year-old just drop down
Yeah.
multiple floors.
Yeah, this is a world where dog fighting is legal and encouraged, so I don't think child safety is really at the top of their priority list.
Heal up. And then go back to Chuckville.
Yep. So, at the start of the stream, we got part of the way to Chuck. Had to restart the stream because of the audio.
Yep.
Got all the way to Chuck.
Mhm.
Realized we needed strength. Backtracked to get strength. Taught strength. Got back to Chuck. Beat him. Moved, quote unquote, moved on to go back to fight Jasmine. Realized that we needed to get the medicine from Chuckville. Went, talked to Jasmine to be able to make it so that we could get the medicine. And now we're going back to Chuck
To get the medicine.
to get the medicine, to come back to Jasmine at the top of the lighthouse to give her the medicine so that we can then fight Jasmine.
Yep. Yep, yep, yep.
So even without the blindfold, like, or even with the blindfold, this could have been done more efficiently.
Yep.
We did a lot of backtracking. This is the downside of me not knowing this game better. Although even if I did,
I was gonna say, you would tell me that.
I probably wouldn't tell you, like, oh, you forgot to get strength, or you forgot to talk to Jasmine.
It's one of those things where whenever I do come back playing this game,
Mm-hmm.
I never remember to get strength.
Yeah,
When I get all the way over there, I'm like, oh.
Yeah, that's funny.
But I usually do remember to go all the way up to Jasmine and talk to her.
Uh-huh.
So then...
Well, that's like turbo easy if you can see.
Yeah.
You just do it. You just do the damn thing. But like getting strength is going into a house that is otherwise pretty innocuous.
Mm-hmm.
But I think it's human nature to see a tall building and want to walk to the top of it to see what's at the top. But just going into some stranger's house, slightly less appealing.
Don't knock until you try it.
Hey man, he can teach you how to lift.
Oh shit, you broke in? I
got you. Take this CD. Take this P90X CD. It'll make your Pokemon swole. Absolutely yoked.
Yoked.
Nice. I like the imagery of Slowpoke being like bodybuilder, like professional bodybuilder level jacked because you taught him strength. Still slow and stupid, but just absolutely yoked. I might try to draw that. I'm not very good at drawing, but I can draw a cartoonishly buff guy.
Hell
and
yeah.
then just try to also draw Slowpoke's head instead of a regular head.
Or just get like Machop or Machoke.
Yeah, do like go on one of those websites where you can mash up two Pokemon.
Yeah.
Just mash them up with Machamp. I did that with Tyrogue. Because that's what I felt like my Tyrogue was in the Tyrogue only run.
Mm-hmm.
Was the Machamp of Tyrogue. That guy was fucking buck wild. That run was so lopsided in difficulty because I EV trained the Tyrogue on I think it was Pidgeys that gave speed EVs and Rattatas that gave attack EVs because I wanted maxed out attack and maxed out speed.
Mm-hmm.
So I ended up being like level 30 before I even fought Brock, but all I knew was Tackle. Because I only learned Tackle by level up with Tyrogue.
Right.
So I think the first difficult...
Why isn't this guy dying?
I think you're just underleveled.
You piece of shit. Oh my god. Now I'm in this hell. Alright, good.
The first difficult fight, because I was EV trained and overleveled, even though I only had tackle, the first difficult fight was all the way at Koga. That was the first fight I actually had some difficulty with.
Mm-hmm.
But then, as the game progressed, it got increasingly more difficult until the Elite Four, which was an absolute brick wall, where I actually had to start experimenting with, like, going in under different circumstances, different held items, teaching different TMs at different points, managing my power points throughout the fights. It was really bad. And I did it all, like, I did one attempt with Tyrogue at whatever level he was at when I got there. It was like 60-something.
Mm-hmm.
Got absolutely fucking mollywopped. And I was like, I literally can't do this if I'm not level 100. And even when I was finally level 100, it took me, like, triple-digit attempts. It was bad.
Yeah. Can I mention that Tentacle's okay. But Tentacle is just... I hate it.
Tentacool?
Yeah.
Like the Zubat of the ocean?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's pretty annoying. But I think that's like, that comes with the territory of being like the primary Pokemon you run into. I had to go into the Elite Four with Tyrogue burned because he had the Guts ability, which boosts his attack if he has a status.
Yeah.
And also ignores the attack cut from being burned. So, like, that's the ideal status to have. But I didn't have a good way to burn him without him getting hurt and or using up power points, because I needed full power points and full health because I didn't want to go to a Pokemon Center to heal, and all my healing items were very important, so I didn't want to use them. So what I had to do was go to an area where there were wild Ponytas. I bought a single potion. Go to an area with wild Ponytas, engage the wild Ponytas, save right before I actually go into the grass. Run away from anything that isn't a Ponyta, and then fight it, and one of two things happens.
Mm-hmm.
It hits me with an Ember, and I get burned. That's the outcome I'm looking for. If it does anything but that, I have to stall with the Pokeflute until it hits me or burns me. And if it hits me more than once, or if it's a move other like Stomp or Body Slam or whatever it had, then I reset to make sure that the only thing I get hit with was an Ember and that it burns me. Because then I just use the potion to heal, and then I'm at full health, full PP, and I'm burned. It took me like a dozen resets to get that to work.
I thought, and then, well, I guess thinking about it, the item didn't exist, but the Flame Orb?
Yeah, that would have been
Ideal.
That would have been ideal, save for the fact that I needed leftovers to offset the burn damage.
Mm-hmm.
I needed leftovers to offset the burn damage, and it wasn't even mathematically in my favor. I was still net losing life, even if the opposing Pokemon did nothing. So it was still a race each fight. Like, I was going to die eventually, I had to just outdamage them. But that little onion-headed fuck did it. And I didn't even look at his nature ahead of time. I did that after the fact. He had a detrimental nature. He had, like, better special defense, but lower speed. So I was like, fuck me, I had a slow boy. I had a slow Tyrogue. I would have reset for a good nature if I was paying attention when I started that run. Like Adamant. Or even like plus speed minus special attack, whatever that is. Which makes me want to do it again, but with a good nature to see if it makes a difference. but I also don't want to do triple-digit attempts at... Not even the Elite Four. The majority of those attempts failed at Lance. Because the tail end of his team would just outspeed and kill me. And then the ones that got to the champion would end at either Rhydon or Charizard. But who's laughing now? The guy that put many, many hours into a Tyrogue only run? Or the collection of pixels that was my rival?
There we go.
And there it is.
I have to go through the tentacles again.
Yep. But it is the last time. At least for this stream. I'm sure there's more surfing that needs to be done in this game.
Nowhere near as much, though.
Yeah. Well, especially because we had to, we had to bounce back and forth quite a bit. I could do the challenge with a... I started a Wooper only challenge, but I never finished it because I started the Nuzlocke.
Give me.
Secret potion.
Ooh. It's just weed.
Is that the good shit? Listen, tell the Ampharos to smoke. I mean, take this. It'll help.
It helps. It'll help a lot.
Oh, it helps.
Whatever.
That's the deep lore in Pokemon, is that they have like super strict and draconian drug laws. They're super cool with catching wild animals and making them fight each other. But you want to smoke some weed?
You need some
you're going to
Tylenol?
jail. Yeah.
You can't even get that.
You got a headache? Fucking deal with it, dude. You ain't getting any acetaminophen from me.
Belt's gonna get beef to high heaven.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot that like they range from like level 16 to 34.
I didn't notice anyone's that high.
Maybe 34 might be too high, but maybe like 28.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah, the Tentacool that beat Growlithe had more than one level on him.
Classic.
Classic Tentacool.
Nice.
Powerful.
Alright.
That stream you mentioned happening tonight. What time is that at?
7:30.
7:30? Okay. Because I don't work on Sundays anymore, so I can actually stay up late on Saturdays. I may or may not tune in. On
I don't even know what we're playing.
Hello Kitty Joey.
Hello Kitty Joey.
I'm pretty
on
sure
Twitch.
that's like one of two. I think your channel and their channel are the only two that I follow on Twitch, because I don't really go on Twitch.
Oh shit.
You just use Constrict. It's no big deal.
I didn't switch. I used Roar.
That's fine. He fled in fear, in sheer terror. Wow, you really went 3 steps and found another Pokemon, huh? Bruh.
Hey, it's him.
It's literally the same Tentacruel. It's like, wait a second, why am I running away from this guy? I can kick his ass.
Oh.
And then a Cuts comes out. He just fucking steps out of his Pokeball, T-posed up. He's just like, oh, you talking shit? Poison, sting. Naturally.
Yep. Slowpoke has eaten a Metapod's ass completely.
He ate it right off. He cracked open that Metapod's ass and sucked it clean. Left nothing but the shell. It's gonna be a good time tonight. There's always a chance for Kirby's Air Ride. Now, is it like super chunky Kirby's Air Ride, like that one time you tried to play it with, I think, Justin? Where the connection was so bad that it was like you were like a full 15 seconds delayed.
It's not off my computer.
Got it. Okay. So it's extra smooth Kirby Air Ride.
Yeah.
Not the chunky GIF Kirby Air Ride.
Chunky peanut butter.
Actually good, yeah.
Really good.
Most peanut butters are. Except like a very specific thing that nobody ever does. You know the like super health food style peanut butter where the oil separates from the peanut butter? And you have to mix it. You have to like stir it every time you use it because the oil separates from the peanut. You know what I'm talking about? Well, fuck me then. Never mind. It's basically just peanut butter, but with one extra step where you have to stir it really good because there's a bunch of oil that separates and you have to stir it back in.
Gotcha.
And what I'm saying is it's bad if you just drink the oil.
Yeah.
Because the oil is bad.
Because oil.
Because drinking oil doesn't taste good. Oil. I'm actually gonna try to draw like a super beefy slowpoke and bring it for next stream to show off my art skills.
Alright. We'll hang it on the door so it's just there the entire stream.
Should I do it on like a larger size? I tend to draw like in a size. I just held up my hands to indicate what like size drawings I do to you. Oh god. I draw like, you know, a palm-sized drawing.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's typically the size I work with because it's easier for me to pay attention to the lines and stuff. I'll try to draw a big one, though.
Okay.
Big. Like the size of a computer paper.
Okay. That works. I'm just gonna run.
Fuck these guys.
I'm so tired of Tentacle Lally. How much further right do I need to go?
It felt like a lot because you were getting so many wild encounters. You were only going like 3-4 spaces at a time.
That makes sense. At least it's a trainer.
Trainer.
6 tentacles!
Ooh, what's that?
Staryu.
Weird. I'm pissed.
Nope.
Isn't it half psychic, or does it not get that until it evolves? Shit, man, I don't even know. I guess the safer play is just send in Meganium.
Yeah.
Finish the fight, brother. What I really want to do when I get home is record the next episode of the Nuzlocke. Because I am in the Pokemon mood right now. I want to see what those the 4 Pokemon that actually survived the grinding session. I want to see what they evolve into. I really, really want to get a Tyrogue. And then give him Actually, I sold my Everstones. Shit. I sold my Everstones because they're like the antithesis of the randomizer. The whole idea is you want to evolve your Pokemon so that you see what they randomly evolve into. But yeah, I want to get a Tyrogue really bad. And then just not use him so he never levels up and evolves. He'll be the team mascot of this Nuzlocke. I've killed a lot of Tyrogues, though. They actually...
You gotta do it.
Yeah. I've seen plenty in the wild, but because it's a Nuzlocke, I can only catch the first Pokemon I see in an area. So, like, I'll catch a Pokemon and be like, cool, and then 2 wild encounters later, a Tyrogue will show up and be like, nice! Could have had a Tyrogue. Honestly, seeing baby Pokemon in the wild is super powerful because they're easy to catch, and then they evolve super early, and they can evolve in anything, so...
Yeah.
The
Well-
thing that sucks is seeing like a legendary, and that's the Pokemon you can catch because they're super hard to catch and super strong.
Don't they all evolve off of like friendship and stuff?
I mean, yeah.
I mean, you remember Pichu?
Oh, yo, Pichu! Fucking beefed it, right? Yeah.
Steven?
Steven! Yeah. Still pretty manageable. I would rather evolve a baby Pokemon off of friendship than have to try and catch a wild legendary. Unless I have a Master Ball. And since all the items are randomized, I have picked up Master Balls off the ground before.
That's pretty powerful.
Yeah. Unfortunately, one of them came... I like... My wild encounter for Viridian Forest was a Regice, which would have been super cool to have on the team.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's a Regice, it's a legendary, that's cool. But I was like, this thing knows Explosion, I gotta dip. So I ran away so I wouldn't sacrifice my Pokemon to try and catch it. And the very next item I picked up in Viridian Forest was a Master Ball. Yeah, I was pissed.
Hold on, I need to hear. Okay.
You know where you're at? Maybe.
I don't.
Yeah, I don't think you do.
Okay.
Oh, maybe he's starting to learn. He's starting to believe. Pugface527. Man, is this guy blind? Get it? Yuck. It's like he can't see.
I was born blind, but the blindness only occurs on Saturdays from noon to 3.
From roughly noon to roughly 3.
And then my eyesight is just above ascended.
I was born blind to the truth. But Meganium showed me the way. Meganium grew some cool leaves on his back and had me smoke them. Now I saw God. And now I know the truth of existence. Damn, I see why you like Meganium so much now. The secret potion. Don't be offended, but this Ampharos won't take medicine from you, only from me.
Turns around. Just...
Did you ever catch that Stantler? Were we planning on catching a Stantler?
Yeah, the Stantler with the dick pixel.
Oh, right. No, that was not a pixel of dick. That was a hog. That was a hog and a half, my dude.
The dump truck ass.
Dump truck ass, big boy dong. All right, let's go fucking beat Jasmine's ass. Heard you talking shit.
Yeah, this is a free win.
Is it? Because we thought Chuck was going to be a free win, and even though we got it on the first try, it was not what I would define as free.
I'll see if Slowpoke can. I think Steelix knows Crunch,
Oh, okay. That's pretty bad.
but if not,
Hopefully, none of our Pokemon know fucking Hypnosis. What would you do if fucking Steelix hit you with a Hypnosis on Meganium? And you're like, dude!
you'd be a dead man.
Every single gym trainer in the game has Hypnosis on at least one of their Pokemon.
What the fuck is happening? Get these. It's moving NPCs.
It could be. This guy's Jasmine's bodyguard. He knows the kind of beating you're about to lay down on her team. He's trying to stall as long as he can. Came to the wrong neighborhood, motherfucker.
What the fuck?
What could it be?
Did I go? No.
Oh man, I didn't even think of that.
Okay.
You could just surf out of here. Dude was putting up the fucking block. The absolute block on your ass, dude. And naturally there's a tentacle has to step in. Oh, you thought you were escaping scot-free, huh? I don't think so. We should catch a Dick Stantler. Just for the memes.
I don't know where I'm at.
Alright, dude has you discombobulated.
Maybe.
Man, that is the worst of moving NPCs ever gotten in your way.
Yeah, that guy had nothing on me.
Yeah, he actually didn't even, he actually just helped me get there faster.
Okay.
Nice.
I was like,
But
did I miss a step?
yeah.
Unless this is a fucking statue. Okay, good.
Alright, what's the game plan?
Growlithe, Ember,
Okay,
go from there.
I like it. Do you remember which move of his is Ember?
Third.
Okay. Nice. How much is this gonna do?
Probably not much.
That was actually pretty respectable. Although that is Thunderbolt.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, I wasn't supposed to say that.
Guess we're just cheating.
That wasn't even a crit!
Cause our Growlithe fucking blows. It's. Let's get the fucking All-Star out.
Ew.
I actually didn't mean to. I was gonna go for Togepi. I guess Razor Leaf.
I mean, it's resisted by both. Like, both are resisted, right?
Mm-hmm. But like, I get stab and then I get high crit chance.
Yes.
I didn't hear the damage sound, so I'm assuming that's a thunder wave.
Hey, at least you can't get put to sleep now.
Oh, thank God! The ones that don't have
a
any.
steel type trainer. I'm just saying, look on the bright side.
Steelix is a cool Pokemon, though.
Mm-hmm.
Steelix.
I was like, how did he know? It's like it said he was coming out, but it didn't give like a Pokemon cry. Are we throwing Togepi to the wolves?
So I definitely thought it was. Oh.
Ooh. Ew.
Oh, it's dead.
Rest in peace. Yeah, it only has a full 23 levels on you, or 24 levels on you. It was using Iron Tail.
It
There
worked.
it is.
It worked.
Our boy, our hero. Damn, Steelix must be slow as hell.
Oh yeah, Onyx is incredibly fast compared to Steelix.
Wowie zowie, Scoob. Ooh, that did big damage. Can you tell what move that was? If I told you he's a fucking buffoon for using it, would that narrow it down?
It's like Insight or whatever. No, I don't know.
It was Sunny Day. Dude could have fucked you up with an Iron Tail, and he hit you with the Sunny Day. What even does? Why even has? Why does he even have that?
I mean, I think it weakens water type moves.
I thought it just powered up fire.
Sure.
Who the fuck knows? Who really understands the weather? Am I right, fellas? Reduces water damage. Thank you, Mike.
Yeah, it wasn't saving him.
Yeah. With how much damage the first one did,
Oh my
there was
God.
basically no chance. God, Meganium has such bad luck with status.
It's already bad.
It's already bad. Wait, did you just say Meganium's already bad? Is that what you meant by that?
Yeah.
Like it's already a bad Pokemon? It's not that bad. I meme on it a lot because I don't like it as much as you, but
Its stats are not good.
I mean our Meganium stats aren't good. I'm sure you could get a good Meganium. The classic confusion paralysis.
Alright, let's go.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh, nice.
Alright.
This might be it, depending on how much damage it does. Yeah. Yeah, that first Razor Leaf against the last Magnemite was a crit. You put him to like really low health. Meganium knew he was on borrowed time. You are a better trainer than me in both skill and kindness.
I'm yelling at my Pokemon.
Hurry the fuck up. You know, fucking whatever. Togepi, get out there, take a hit so I can safe switch into someone else.
Just gets an egg cracked.
Just splattered on the ground.
Yeah, your gym can clean this shit up.
I'll just get another Togepi if I need one.
Alright,
Nice.
we're gonna go heal, and that's
gonna be it. Thank God. I mean, this was the basically constantly having to traverse Tentacruel lane was hugely frustrating. But we got it done. That's 6 badges in the bag.
yeah, 2 today.
2 today. I mean, these were kind of in quick succession, like
Oh yeah.
by design, but didn't you say there was like a really big break after the 6th gym where you have to do a bunch of Team Rocket shit?
Yeah.
Yikes.
So we might actually encounter that one thing that
The puzzle that you, even if you weren't blindfolded, you wouldn't know or wouldn't remember.
I never remember.
Nice.
Alright. You know I should save.
Yeah, not a bad call.
Pokemon bag. Pokegear. Me. Save.
6 badges, 7 Pokemon. 18 hours, 12 minutes on the playthrough.
Alright.
That puzzle is hell. Ruined my childhood.
Alright.
Is that it? Alright. Oh. There we go. Haha! I did it. You didn't even have to do it. I did it. Welcome back.
Oh, that hurts a lot more than it usually does.
Ooh. Like the light or physically? Like your eyelashes?
The eyelashes.
Uh-oh. Stinky.
Oh.
Well, y'all,
Well, yeah, we got a lot done there.
Yeah, made more progress, more story progress in that stream than the last two combined.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do the whatever the rocket shit is that we have to do next.
So I think what we have to do is we have to get to where the 7th gym town is.
Okay.
Don't remember the name of it. Then you go to Lake of Rage. Then we do our encounter with Red Gyarados.
Nice.
And then
Dog boner.
Dog boner.
Dog boner.
You get the red scale, and then you go. Then Lance is just chilling at a sign. Talk to him. And he's like, "Oh, there's some Team Rocket shenanigans happening in town. Come with me."
Let's go kick their asses.
And then you go to the mart of that town. And you just see, you walk in and Lance has his Dragonite out, just wallop on a trainer himself. Lance is actually like a huge dick.
I mean, yeah.
In the series.
What an asshole.
And then you do one little thing for Team Rocket, and then you can go fight the gym.
Okay.
And then once you beat the gym, then the professor, I think, calls like, "Oh, go to the radio tower."
Got it. Okay. And that's the big one, right? That's the puzzle one?
The radio tower one is the big chief one.
Gotcha. All right.
But, yeah.
Cool. Sounds good.
I think we did a lot. Yeah.
Goodbye. Hey, right.
Don't forget to tune into Hello Katie Joey tonight.
7:30.
Playing some games. 7:30. Saturday, 7:30. Me and Justin play Terraria. Come check it out.
Saturday or Sunday?
Sunday.
Sunday, yeah.
On Sunday.
Because I was like, today is Saturday.
And then Monday, going through the haunted demo disc of 2021 PS1 demo disc haunted thing. Demo disc.
The haunted 3 a.m. challenge.
On Monday at 7 with Joe and Katie and Ryan.
Nice.
But y'all have a good rest of your day, and bye.
Bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye.